Okay, so anyway, I should say hello, viewers. Mia, do you want to explain? Yep.
For some odd reason, somebody here wanted me to teach them German.
Indeed.
Sorry, you can continue your sentence.
I was just about to say I really didn't mean to get through quite this much alcohol. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. I
Well,
haven't died instantly.
that is nice.
Yep.
I am proud of putting a remote control block in here. So, get your recording started
Yep, it's running.
already.
Yeah.
Well, who does the intro?
I'll let you do the intro.
Oh, you know how much I hate doing intros, but oh well, here we go. Hello, awful person behind that window in another world. Guess where we are again? Here to torture me. Welcome to Space Engineers with Sal and me,
Hello.
Mia. I hope you didn't say hello during that dramatic pause there, otherwise that brings you down to the level of Dora the Explorer watches. I'm being awfully mean today. You should have let me done the intro. But oh well. Someone here had another fascinating idea how to punish me by telling me an awful story
Yep.
in German that I then have to correct and or translate.
Uh-huh.
And in the meantime, we're going mining in the most stable game there is.
Yeah. I'm not sure how well that bit's gonna work out.
Well, we died like 4 times from the way of the med bay over there. If you look at it right now, the viewers can see. It's
Yeah.
over here to the cockpit.
Yeah, it took us 4 lives to get from there to here. So, and that wasn't just Mia with his sim speed. It was me too. So, yeah, well, we'll see how this goes.
On a side note, I'll probably die on the way down the stairs to find a seat because
Well,
somebody didn't put a seat in up here.
well, I tell you what, you drive.
Well, why am I supposed to drive? Are you the one who wants to go mining?
Yeah, but you know how to use that remote control block that you're so proud of.
Well, I can't mine with a remote control block. That's not how
No,
it
but you
works.
can. We've got to go find somewhere to mine first. So, oh God, what am I looking at?
Probably the side of the adjacency or the inside of the adjacency.
Yeah, let's. Okay, right. I'm on the outside of the adjacency. I must have sat down in the seat and it's done strange things to my view.
That's normal, just try zooming out. In the meantime, tell the viewers what lovely story they're going to hear.
The viewers are going to hear the story of. Oh, I started with one I can't pronounce, Mia. Oh, this is terrible.
It was your choice.
I know. You never pointed this out to me though. How it was. Oh dear. Rot. That's terrible. Rotkäppchen.
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 The wonderful story of Little Red Riding Hood.
Indeed. Because this is out of copyright, so I can tell you a story. I can read this without any worries. So I'll read a little bit, and then if you translate for me, so that our German-speaking viewers can laugh at me at my pronunciation, and
The English-speaking viewers
viewers.
can laugh at my pronunciation. Thank you.
No, yours is wonderful, Mia.
Though you don't know that. You haven't heard me talk English yet.
Yes, that is so true. You're right about that.
I know.
Okay, I won't argue.
On a side note, how quickly do you want to get to your mining job? Before we continue.
Head out somewhere far, far away from like anywhere that's
I'm
got.
picking the next asteroid. The only problem is knowing my speed, especially while stopping, we won't be moving much faster than 11 meters per second.
Not in a rush to get there. I was thinking that if we go
It'll
somewhere.
take us at least an hour.
Okay. In that
Half
case,
of that time is breaking again.
okay. Well, I'll certainly have read the story in that time.
We better hope so. But speaking about time, did you set a timer just to make sure?
Okay, let me set a timer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because I would have forgotten. You're absolutely right. Uh, okay, timer. All right, I've started the timer. And now shall I start the story? Are you heading off out? Go find somewhere that's got ice on it. That's what we
I
need.
think that one has ice, but that's none of your concern right now. You're supposed to read me a story while we're driving.
Okay,
So start please.
okay. Es war einmal eine kleine süße Mädchen. Die hatte jedermann lieb, der sie nur anse. Am allerliebsten aber ihre Großmutter. Die wusste gar nicht, was sie alles dem Kinde geben sollte. You want to translate that? Can you translate that?
Of course I can translate that, except for the few parts where you didn't pronounce it correctly. Süßes Mädchen, for example.
Süßes.
Süß
Süß.
es
Es.
Mädchen.
Mädchen. Okay.
Süßes Mädchen.
Süßes.
Well, there was once upon a time a sweet little girl who everybody adored, especially her grandmother, and the rest I forgot because I was concentrating on Süßes Mädchen.
Okay.
That makes me
The
sound perverted to our German viewers.
oh yeah, it didn't until you said it. Okay.
Well, they would have thought it before I could have said it. I know them, I think.
I think I think I should put some information on the screen so people can see what's going on while we're moving slowly. Okay, so the rest of the sentence was so yes, she was much loved by everybody and most of all her grandmother. Die wusste gar nicht, was sie alles dem Kinder geben sollte.
Who didn't know what all she should give the little girl. The grandmother, that is,
Yeah.
to translate that. Now, please continue.
Okay. Maybe I'll do it in shorter sentences rather than full paragraphs. Einmal schenkte sie ihm ein Käppchen.
Hold on,
Well,
ihm or ihr?
ihm.
Really?
IHM, yeah?
Who's that guy now? Anyway, continue, I'm sorry.
I don't know. Einmal schenkte sie ihm ein Käppchen von rotem Sammet und weil ihm das so wohl stand und es nichts anderes mehr tragen wollte, heiß es nur das Rot, Rotkäppchen.
Käppchen.
Käppchen. That's so hard to. I've always struggled with rot.
Well, at some point, some random guy, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where he comes from. I thought it would be the grandmother who gifted her that little red cap, but okay. Gifted the little girl a little red cap that was made out of, silk or satin, I don't know.
Sammet.
Sammet. What the sammet?
It translates in the book to velvet.
You're pronouncing that miscorrectly.
Wow.
Incorrectly, I
Which?
think.
What? The English bit or the German bit?
The German bit. I doubt
Sammet.
that you... Sammet.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't even think of a German word in that context, but that's probably because I don't know how it's spelled.
It's Sammet.
Sammet? What
Sammet.
the hell?
Velvet.
Hmm. Well, I was never really paying attention in sewing class, so maybe I just don't know that. Anyway, continue.
Okay, I was just going to bring up um, some menus, but it's not letting me. Oh God, what have I done?
Did you alt tab out of the game?
No,
Did you jump out of the... You did jump out of the ship.
damn it.
Now need to stop. Do you know how long that's going to take me?
Sorry, Mia. Did I actually manage to jump out of the ship?
Not entirely yet. We're currently stopping
Oh,
with the power of a remote
I'm
What?
looking at me. Okay, there's me.
You're currently floating directly into the belly of the ship.
Yeah, I see. But I don't appear to be in control of me.
Very well done.
Wow, that's weird.
Like I said, most stable game ever. Support Keen Software House. We sure did. And look at the little price we had to pay. Could you do me a favor and
Yeah?
try pressing T again to see if you jump into your seat or out of it? Nothing happens.
Nothing's happening now.
The ship stopped. Let me see where you are. And while you stay there and I am out for a rescue mission,
Uh-huh.
please read the next sentence.
Okay. Um, yeah, well, you didn't get the rest of that sentence. So the grandmother, and it is the grandmother, even though it's not, what's the female form?
Ear.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is the grandmother that gave her a cap made of red velvet. And then the rest of the sentence is, and where are we? Und weil ihm das so wohl stand und es nicht anders mehr tragen wollte, heißt es nur das Rotkäppchen.
Käppchen.
Käppchen.
That's a tiny hat.
Ah.
And on a side note, what do you currently see?
I see me floating in front of me, looking like I'm sort of crucified, but doing a snake dance.
Okay, that is,
Oh, every so now and then I sort of flinch.
Okay, because I lost your position marker, and you're neither in your seat, nor are you at the position that it originally marked. Unless, of course, you've been continuously flying ahead, which seems not like something you do, but the
Mm,
antenna's not picking you up too. I'll just try to fly ahead, maybe you reappear.
I appear to be. Oh God, what's happening? Where am I going? Okay, that's definitely moved me. I am behind the oxygen tank.
Be behind the oxygen tank.
Yeah, between the oxygen tank and the stairs.
Ouch, 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 I shouldn't have gotten out of the cockpit. Can you see me?
Well, I can't actually move. But if you come down to the passenger seats underneath, by the oxygen tank.
Just a second. You know, I have the movement speed of an old grandmother.
Yeah.
In the meantime, to translate the sentence
Yep.
you were reading, it fitted her so well that everybody kept calling her Little Red Hat.
Yes. And because she wouldn't wear anything else.
Yeah, that too.
Mhm.
Do you see me now?
Uh.
I'm standing right
No.
in front of the oxygen tank.
By the passenger seats.
Yeah? Right next to them?
No, I'm afraid not. So
Okay.
I mustn't be here.
Well, it says that you're still on the server, so that's nice.
Okay. It won't actually let me do anything. it let me come in and out of the menu, and it let me hide my GUI, but I don't think I'm me. I mean, I don't have my usual toolbars set up.
That's because you're sitting apparently still in a seat.
Oh, right, yeah.
Have you access to the ship's control panel? By pressing K.
Oh yeah, I have.
Great, now you can mess with everything.
That's true.
Well, let's see how much damage we can do by doing this.
Okay, I can see my body floating past in the distance. What was I going to turn on? I was going to turn on some friendly antennas so that we could see movement. We'll have a little bit of enemy antennas. I just don't want everything. I'll do. Okay, well that's.
Are you still with the ship?
Yeah, I appear to be, and I
Okay,
can.
I get it now. You died and your soul possessed the ship.
Oh, you may be right.
What? No, I was kidding.
No, that would make a lot of sense. As much sense as anything else. Yeah, my
Well,
body's
I
still.
shall discuss that later on after you read the next sentence because we don't want to keep
Uh-huh.
our German viewers waiting,
Okay.
me included.
So, eines Tages sprach seine Mutter zu ihm.
What the
Komm.
hell, since when is Little Red Riding Hood a boy?
I don't know.
It's going to bother me now.
I can tell. My body's disappeared off down one of the corridors. Oh no, I'm back. Okay. Um. Yes, sprach seine Mutter zu ihm. Komm, Rotkäppchen. I wish I picked an easier name. Da hast du ein Stück Kuchen und eine Flasche Wein. Flasche? Really? Wein. Bring das der Oh, okay, it's for the grandmother. Großmutter hinaus. Sie ist krank und schwach und wird sich daran laben.
Alright, so why on earth would you give your old dying grandmother a bottle of wine? How
Uh,
does that make the situation better? She's apparently sick,
yeah.
and you want to get her drunk?
Uh-huh.
What comes next? You beat her over the head and then bury her in the backyard?
Well, I'm kind of with the grandmother on this one. It's like, if your time's coming, you might as well go out with a bit of with a bit of warmth in your belly.
No, well,
Warmth is
continue.
supposed to be good for you. Okay. Yeah, but you didn't say what. But you got to translate me.
I just kinda did by
Yeah, you
asking a
can.
follow-up question. You can cheat yourself out of the system by dying and becoming the ship. I can too.
um. So yeah. So a piece of cake and a bottle of wine. Was it a bottle? Flash it. Yeah, bottle of wine. For the grandmother, she's not very well and weak, and it's gonna do her good.
Pretty much, but why did you
Ishtar
translate
Laden.
that?
Because you didn't.
Oh,
Mach dich auf, bevor es heiß wird. Und wenn du hinauskommst, so geh hübsch sittsam und lauf nicht von Weg ab, sonst fällst du und zerbrichst das Glas und die Großmutter hat nichts. Do you get that?
partially. I'm currently catching up to your soul, and so I didn't really listen, but I'm sure the viewers did, and they may translate that in the comments. In the meantime, I've found you
You
again. You're
found me.
outside the ship. You're moving.
Am I? I
You
wonder if
appear
I
to
can see
be.
me. Oh, no, I don't see me. Let's see. I'm going to be still inside.
Oh no, that was a terrible idea.
What did you do?
I left the cockpit while the ship is moving
What did you do that for?
to catch you.
Well, why didn't you stop the ship?
Well, I am currently stopping the ship while I'm not inside it. Where did your marker go? Don't tell me I lost you again. Where is it?
I've lost you, Mia. Where have you gone? Oh, I can see. Well, we've got open doors.
Oh, I found you. There you are.
Where are you?
Outside the ship, catching up with your body.
Okay. Where
In the meantime, while I'm going to catch you and eventually grind you down so you can come back to life in a proper way and not as the ship.
Yeah. I'll translate that since as you're otherwise
Yeah, very
distracted.
well done.
Mhm.
Oh, I can see what you mean by that weird standing pose and the snaky dance.
Yeah. So is my body no longer in the corridor inside then?
No, it was never there. You were floating out into space.
Okay. Okay, so what? Oh, did you just kill me?
Why did you die?
I just died. Thank you, Mia.
Well, that's nothing you should thank me for.
Well, I was trapped in purgatory. Or is that
Did you have anything
purgatory?
important on you?
No, no, I've got an empty inventory. I didn't inventory. All of a sudden, I'm conscious of how I pronounce my English words.
Stop. In the meantime, could you please hop into the adjacency and pick me up?
Pick you up.
Preferably with your buddy.
Okay, you want me to go into the cockpit and go drive the adjacency somewhere?
Yes, forward
Okay.
mostly. Then you should be able to see me and then also you.
Um, I probably need to turn something up so I can see you. Are you your enemy, aren't you?
Yes, because you don't let me into your cool people boys club.
Oh, you're more than welcome to join it. Oh,
I'm not going to join a club that's
uh,
called Tickle Me Bravisham.
I appear. Oh, Maya, you're not going to believe this. I am a tiny, 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 tiny little person on the roof of the adjacency. So when I press forward, the ship doesn't move. I run. Oh no, I've stopped running now.
Do I need to fly the ship here myself?
I can't move the ship.
You can't move the ship. Alright, it's outside of my broadcasting range.
Which the ship?
Yeah, the ship, because I was
How did you
catching
get?
up with you. Well,
I also don't appear to be able to get out of the cockpit anymore. Oh, have I? Did I just manage? Where am I? Oh no, that's me. Gosh, yeah. There's a few things wrong with space engineers at the moment, isn't there?
what makes you think that?
Hmm. And it won't let me get inside or outside. Yeah. Hmm. It doesn't think that I'm me. But everything else around me seems to be stationary, including the
I
military
know, because I have
transporter,
the military... Why that too?
uh, and the private sale. It's like
Alright, that's...
everything is just stationary for me.
Okay, can you get out of something, or are you currently
Mm,
stuck being a tiny person on the roof?
I'm stuck being. Actually, I can't see me on the roof anymore.
So you're just outside.
I don't know where I am anymore. I can't see me.
Well, I'm 100 meters away almost. Can you see me?
Oh yeah, I can see you.
Do you see the yellow body beside me?
No.
That was you. Anyway, next sentence while I'm trying to get back
Okay.
to the ship.
Yeah, yes. So
I
we.
had to walk back here, jeez.
Oh, that's the timer to tell us that we've done 20 minutes of this
Alright,
already.
nice.
Oh
I
God,
just
what
died.
just? That was you.
Yes.
What happened?
Well, I ended the episode. So goodbye, everybody. I am dead.
Bye, everybody.
Let her watch.
Let's hope we can get something a bit more stable for the next episode. Right, viewers, thank you for watching. See you again. Bye.
That was all still part of the recording?